They race the first turn, battle on for the lead up front. At the rail, Colorado showing on top early. Second outside is Clayton Brigade Star racing it along the rail third. Fourth is Charlotte Tamore. Jules Lehigh gets away fifth. Battle on for the lead up front as they race to the opening quarter. Clayton outside is charging to the front as they rush by the quarter-mile mark. Clayton, your leader now by 2.5. Colorado racing second. Brigade Star at tight third. Charlotte Moore is racing fourth. There goes Island Hope up on the outside in five. And it's Jules Lehigh Justice fourth. And All-Star Pride trails quarter mile in 30 and 4. Off the top, here they come. Clayton shows the way to the half. Here comes Coloras up on the outside. Looks to regain the lead. Coloras does that by here. Clayton now second. Island Hope on the outside. Third, Brigade Star racing fourth. Jules Lehigh swings wide in five. And it's Charlotte Moore and Justice fourth. All-Star Pride trailing. They were by the half in 1:02 and 2. 3/8 left to pace. And your leader out front is Coloras by half a length. Island Hope's at him on the outside second. Third at the rail is Clayton. Jules Lehigh wide fourth. Brigade Star now fifth. They're in pairs up front as they move by the 3/4 mile mark. Coloras holding the lead by half a length. Island Hope is still at him on the outside second. Clayton at the rail third. Midway around the final turn for home they come. 3/4, 1:34. It's Coloras now by a length. Island Hope racing second. Clayton still there third. Through the stretch for the mile they come. Coloras is turning it on right down to the wire. It's Coloras on top and pacing away. Island Hope second. Clayton will be three.
Like last year, did say they limit.
New record. Back to the wire is your official winner of race one, your number 1 and 3 Tyler S. 8-year-old facing Bay Golden by evening time from the Dan J. Kitta on the Comer French Downtown. Albert Bernard catch driving for the win. Albert's 32nd winning drive on the season. The winning trip, that's a new race record. 2:04 the mile for 1 Tyler S. For Woodmere Alley, 5 for Augusta's Boys, 6 Nick Rom Blue, 7 outside is Esker Daytime, 1 trailer 8, that's HA's Best. Here they come. Placing steady Calvin quickly away at the rail and run gift. Driving up 3 wide. The outside is Woodmere Alley. HA's Best up along the rail as they race for position. Getting into the first turn, they drive by the 8. Up front, your leader, Steady Calvin by 2. HA's Best racing second. Run gift tucks in at the rail third. Woodmere Alley parked out fourth. Racing it along the rail fifth is Eleanor's Lehigh Nick Brown Blue from 6th. Fort Augustus Boy and Esker Daytime trails. They're by the opening quarter. Racing into the far turn. First time they go to the 3/8 mark. Steady Calvin showing the way out front. Woodmere Alley Dandy draws alongside the leader now, pacing second. At the rail, third, H.A.'s Best. Fourth is Amron Gift, quarter mile length, 31.1. Off the top turn they come. Through the stretch, first time in front of the stand. They approach the half-mile mark, and they're battling neck and neck up front. Woodmere Alley on the outside. Steady Calvin racing it along the rail. Third is H.A.'s Best. Well back, fourth is Eleanor's Lehigh. Nick Brown Blue wide in 5. They were by the half in 1:02 and 2. Going by the 5/8 mark. Steady Calvin back on top by a neck. Woodmere Alley still on the outside. Second, H.A.'s Best is racing third. Fourth is Eleanor's Lehigh. Nick Brown Blue racing fifth. Down the back stretch, final time they go. And your leader, Steady Calvin. H.A.'s Best up on the extreme outside. H.A.'s Best is going to the top. Now second is Steady Calvin. Nick Brown Blue is coming on with a late rush, showing third. 3/4, 1:34 and a 4. They're inside of an 8. Steady Calvin coming back on at the rail. H.A.'s Best has it by a neck. Nick Brown Blue is coming up on the outside. H.A.'s Best on top. Eleanor's Lehigh is closing up right down to the wire. It's gonna be H.A.'s Best to win it. Nick Brown Blue second. Esker Daytime will be 3.
Race 2, your number 803, H.A.'s Best. 8-year-old pacing Chestnut Gelding by H.A.'s Breath when the man dancing Brexall. Michelle and Sawyer Sturgeon. Kenny Arsenault on the back for the win. Kenny's 59th round on season. Winning trip 2:06 and 4 a mile for 8. H.A.'s Best.
First win in 2 years.
Three Eleanor's Lehigh, 4. One Woodmere Alley, 6. 5 for Augustus Boy, 7. 6 from Blue, 2. 7 Esker Daytime, 3. 8 H.A.'s Best, New York Prince Winner. Auctions, 431 and 1. The half in 1:02 and 2. 3/4, 1:34 and 4. 9 to the mile, 2:06 and 4. Top down, 5:84. 6-7, 2.
One, Joannes Dandy. 2, Rosier. 3, French Fella. 4, Ruthless Majority. 5, My Rocky. 6, Pre-Center Flame. 7 outside, Brown Gunner. 1 trailer 8, that's Cape Town Castle. Here they come. Facing, they're all together up front as they leave the gate, racing into the first turn. Rosier up on the outside, looks for the lead. She gets it as they drive by the 8th. Joannes Dandy battles back at the rail second. Ruthless Majority going up on the outside to grab third. 4th at the rail, Cape Town at Castle. They're racing to the opening quarter. Rosier on top. That lead short-lived as Ruthless Majority's 3 wide the outside and being sent to the front. Ruthless Majority, your new leader as they march to the 3/8 mark. Rosier racing second. From 3, Joannes Dandy pacing 4th, Cape Town at Castle. 30 seconds flat by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Your leader up front is Ruthless Majority. Here comes Joannes Dandy up on the outside second. Rosier racing along the rail third. 4th outside, Pre-Center Flame. Racing 5th is Cape Town at Castle. Brown's Gunner wide in 6, My Rocky. And the French Fella trails. They're into the paddock turn second time. Going to the 5/8. The half in 1:02 and a 3. Ruthless Majority, your leader by the 5/8 mark. Joannes Dandy second. Pre-Center Flame parked out, driving third. 4th at the rail is Rosier. Up on the outside, Brown's Gunner is going 3 wide 5th. down the backstretch, final time. They get on by the 3/4 mile mark. Ruthless Majority shows the way out front. Brown's Gunner up on the outside, racing second. Joannes Dandy. French Fella coming up on the outside, 3 wide fourth. 1:35 and 1 by the 3/4. Ruthless Majority turning it on off the top turn. Here comes Joannes Dandy up on the outside. It's Ruthless Majority. Joannes Dandy closing up on the outside, but it's all Ruthless Majority. Joannes Dandy second. Third is Cape Town Castle.
This fucking thing, will you? I think it was gold cup and saucer. So winner of race 3, number 4 entry, Ruthless Majority. 3-year-old facing Ray Colt by Fundamentalist. On the van, cast your vote on by Toby McConnell, Cardigan, and Dirk Toombs and Albany. Toby's in the bout for his 20th driving park win on the season. Final quarter in here, 29-4. Winning trip 205 for 4, Ruthless Majority. Joannes Dandy 2 Rosier 7, 3 French Fella 5, 4 Ruthless Majority, your race winner. 5 Rocky 6 Presenter Flame 8, 7 Brown's Gunner 4, 8 Cape Town Castle 3, Fractions 450, the half in the bottom 2 and 3, 3/4 135 and 1, time to the bottom 205. Top down 275. 1-6, 8-4. Hector, 2 Ease Wave, 3 Constant Fighter, 4 Zachary Benghazi, 5 Woodmere Jinx, 6 is DD's Beauty, 7 outside Glenn Galacton, 128. That's Angel's Tracer. Here they come. They're up and facing Ease Wave. Quickly away to attack him into their Constant Fighter, drives up 2 on the outside. Hustling Hector up along the rail. Woodmere Jinx drives the outside fourth. They race the first turn, drive by the 8th. Ease Wave shows the way up front. Woodmere Jinx is charging up on the outside second. Hustling Hector racing along the rail third. They arrive at the opening quarter. Ease Wave shows the way by there. Woodmere Jinx settling in second. Hustling Hector racing third. Constant Fighter locks down at fourth. Well back racing fifth. Zachary Benghazi. 29 and 1 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Ease Wave shows the way by 2. Woodmere Jinx racing second. Hustling Hector third. Constant Fighter lets down at fourth. Zachary Benghazi racing fifth. From 6 is Angel's Tracer, DD's Beauty. And your trailer Glenn Galacton halfway home now. Ease Wave is your leader to the 5-8. Woodmere Jinx racing second. 59 seconds flat by the half. They're by the 5/8 mark. Ease Wave shows the way by a length and a half. Woodmere Jinx is right there. Second, Hustling Hector racing third. Back fourth, Constant Fighter. Down the back stretch they go to the 3/4 mile mark. Ease Wave now by a full 2 lengths. Woodmere Jinx racing second. Hustling Hector looks out at third. Constant Fighter racing fourth. Midway around the final turn for home they come. 1:29 and 1 by the 3/4. 2-minute speed as they swing for home. It's Ease Wave. Here comes Woodmere Jinx. Hustling Hector up on the outside. It's Ease Wave. Hustling Hector is coming on, but it's going to be Ease Wave in elimination number
number 1, Hustling Hector second, Woodmere Jinx third, fourth is Constant Fighter. Oh, jeez. Riding back to the wire is your official winner of race number 4, the Rockland Sire Stakes 3-year-old Colts first elimination, number 2 entry, Ease Way. It's a 3-year-old Bison Brown, followed by Wave Orr from the down BC May. On the cards, Doucette, New Glasgow, Nova Scotia. Henry Smallman picks up his third driving park win on the season. That's 5 wins in a row for this combination, making it look pretty easy here tonight. Wire to wire, 1:59 and to the mile for 2, Ease Way. On the trackside now to present the elimination cooler on behalf of the Rockland Sire Stakes is Mr. Ken Starrett, Secretary of the Maritime Breeders Association, along with Glenn Smith, Treasurer of the Association, Carl Bagnall, President of the Charlottetown Driving Park. On the trackside to present the first elimination phase cooler in the Rockland Sire Stakes to Ease Wave. Congratulations to Polar Clarence Doucette of New Glasgow, Nova Scotia, and driver Henry Small. What a trip here tonight on a must read in 1:59.2. That's an in pace. Five, Woodmere Jinx 3, 6, Dee Beauty 7, Glengalopton 8 Angels Tracer 6, Fractions quarter 29. Race number 5, top of the stretch, has 1 Island Howard, 2 I'm a Rebel 2, 3 Joey Pride Joy, 4 Melinda Bell, 5 Whisper Genie, 6 Tammy's T-Bird, 7 outside P.H. Karen, 1 trailer 8, that's O.B. Social Grace. Here they come. Facing Island Howard quickly away off the rail to tack him out of there. Joey Pride Joy drives up on the outside, settles in second. Whisper Genie drives wide third as they get on by the 8th. They go to the backstretch first time. Racing to the opening quarter. Island Howard showing the way by 2. Joey Pride Joy racing second. Whisper Genie third. Up on the outside fourth. Tammy's T-Bird O.B. Social Grace is racing fifth. I'm a Rebel 2 from 6, Melinda Bell, and P.H. Karen trails. They're by the opening quarter. Racing into the far turn first time. They go to the 3/8 mark. Quarter mile in 30 and 3. Island Howard is your leader off the top turn. Has it by 2. Joey Pride Joy racing second. 2 lengths back to Whisper Genie pacing third. Fourth at the rail. He has a Tammy's T-Bird O.B. Social Grace racing fifth. In front of the stand, first time to now, halfway home. Island Howard takes him by here. Joey Pride Joy racing second. Tammy's T-Bird is up on the outside third. Whisper Genie now racing fourth. They go to the 5/8, the half in 1:02 and 2. Island Howard shows the way up front. Has it by a length and a half. Joey Pride Joy is racing second. Tammy's T-Bird the outside third. They go to the backstretch final time. Moving by the 3/4 mile mark. Island Howard by a length and a half. Joey Pride Joy is racing second. Melinda Bell is going 3 wide third. Whisper Genie up along the rail. She now shows third as they go to the 7/8. 3/4, 1:34 and a 4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Island Howard by 2. Joey Pride Joy is coming up on the outside. It's Island Howard on top. Joey Pride Joy is coming up on the outside. Right down to the wire. Island Howard goes coast to coast. Joey Pride Joy second. Whisper Genie will be 3.
By number 1 Howard. 5-year-old facing Ray Morris by Casey's Dandy from the Lady Win. The Mount Prince will show it. Trevor Dara picks up his fifth winning drive on the season. Winning trip 2:04 and 4 the mile for 1. Island Howard. Virginia 3, 6 Tammy Stuber, 7 PH Cameron 8 Obi Social Grace 4, Fractions 4:30 and 3,
The half in 1:02 and 2. 3/4, 1:34 and 4. Time for the mile 2:04 and a 4. Top down 1:62, 5:3, 7, 8. Region 3 gyro for Woodmere Grit by J.K. Acton. 6 is Top Star. 7 outside A.B. Acton. 1 trailer 8, that's West Cape Sonic. Here they come. They're up and pacing 5 wide. Up front as they leave the gator racing into the first turn. Utah's Jelly along the rail for the lead. West Cape Sonic gets away second. On the outside, Gyro Park third. Woodmere Grit is going 3 wide for the Region 8 up along the rail showing fifth. As they race the backside first time, they are going to the opening quarter. West Cape Sonic is up on the outside and charging to the front. West Cape Sonic takes away the lead from Utah's Jolly. Gyro Park down third. Fourth at the rail is Region 8. Woodmere Grit drives wide in 5. Top Star on the outside in 6. A.B. Acton. And J.K. Acton moves from the back. Quarter mile 30 and a 1. They pair up as they swing off the top turn. Through the stretch, they approach the half-mile mark. Gyro on the outside looking for the lead. West Cape Sonic fighting back at the rail second. Woodmere Grit Park down third. Utah's Jolly racing fourth. Top Star wide in 5. Then it's Region 8, J.K. Acton. And A.B. Acton trails the half in 1:01 and 4. They're by the 5/8 mark. West Cape Sonic on top. Gyro racing a second. J.K. Acton is moving up on the outside. Woodmere Grit is going 3 wide looking for the lead. Down the backstretch, final time to go. West Cape Sonic on top. Second outside is a Woodmere Grit. J.K. Acton drives wide third. Utah's Jolly drops back fourth. Midway around the final turn for home they come. 3/4, 1:33. West Cape Sonic and Woodmere Grit. They're matching strides as they swing for home. Woodmere Grit gets the neck in front. West Cape Sonic still there. J.K. Acton on the outside. It's Woodmere Grit right down to the wire. Woodmere Grit wins it. Looks close for second and third.
September 43, Woodmere Grit. 4-year-old facing Ray Morris by Trooper Jim from the Dan Golden here.
Top of the stretch has one borrowing time to Miss Trish, 3 Dales Chippy, 4 Jade Silk, 5 Willie Robbins, 6 CD's Jenny, 7 outside is Skip and Dandy, 1 trailer 8. That's Dexter Cain. Here they come. Placing Miss Trish looking for the lead off the gate. Dale's Chippy drives up 2 on the outside. Racing along the rail, 3rd is borrowing time. Willie Robbins drives up on the outside, 4th. Dexter Cain gets away, 5th. Jade Silk. They go to the backstretch, first time racing to the opening quarter. Your leader up front is Miss Trish, has it by 2. Dale's Chippy racing second, 2 more back to borrowing time, pacing 3rd. 4th is Willie Robbins. From 5 is Dexter Cain. Pacing from 6 is Jade Silk. CD's Jenny and Skip and Dandy trails put him out in 31 seconds. Off the top turn they come, and showing away off the top turn is Miss Trish. Has it by a length and a half. Dale's Chippy right there second, and it's 4 lengths back to borrowing time, pacing the 3rd. Dexter Cain on the move outside 4th. Halfway home now to drive by here first time. Miss Trish showing the way up front. Second is Dale's Chippy. Dexter Cain up on the outside 3rd. 4th at the rail is borrowing time. Willie Robbins on the outside of 5th. And it's Jade Silk, Skip and Dandy. And CD's Jenny trails the half, paced in 1:02 and a 3. They go to the backstretch, second and final time. Miss Trish by 2. Second is they go to the 3/4 mile mark. Dale's Chippy. Dexter Cain up on the outside, driving 3rd. Skip and Dandy's tipping 3 wide 4th. They drive to the 7/8 mark. 3/4, 1:33 and a 4. Miss Trish now by 3. Dale's Chippy racing second. They're inside of an 8, and it's all Miss Trish. Has it by 5 open lengths. Through the stretch, right down to the wire. They'll race for place. Miss Trish is much the best. Dale's Chippy second. Dexter Cain will be 3.
Official winner on race 7, your number 203, Miss Trish. 5-year-old Jason Baker by Mackenzie Elmhurst from the Dan Claire Earl on the Jane Point of Belfast. Kenny Arsenal picks up his second winning drive on the night. That's number 60 on the season for Kenny. Last quarter in here, 29 and 1, winning 2:03 to mile for 2, Miss Trish. CD's Jenny 6, 7 Skip and Dandy 5, 8 Dexter Cain 3, 5 shows quarter 31. That half in 1:02 and 3, 3/4, 1:33 and 4. That 1:02 all 3. Countdown for 1:02, 8, 7, 6, 5. Top of the stretch has one Cherylstown, 2 Traveling Rocky, 3 just a little extra, 4 Playboy, 5 BJ Eden, 6 Keel Largo Express, 7 outside Eureka, 1 trailer 8, that's Bayside Catfish. Here they come.
Facing Cheryl's Time, quickly away to take him into their traveling Rocky drives up on the outside. Second, Bayside, a Catfish up the rail showing third. Keel Lago Express tucks in the fourth. Racing fifth is Just a Little Extra. They go to the backstretch first time on their way to the opening quarter. And this field is shown the way by Cheryl's Time. She has it by a length and a half. Racing second is Traveling Rocky. From three, Bayside, a Catfish. Fourth is Keel Lago Express. Back fifth is Just a Little Extra. Playboy is racing from sixth as they swing off the top turn. 29-1 by the opening quarter. Cheryl's Time shows the way off the top turn. Racing a tight second, Traveling Rocky. Bayside Catfish looks down at third. Fourth is Keel Lago Express. Just a Little Extra racing up fifth. Moving up on the outside in sixth, BJ Eden, Playboy from seventh, and the Miramichi Ruben Trails. They race into the paddock turn second time. Going to the 5/8, the half in a minute flat. They're by the 5/8. Cheryl's Time, your leader by there. Traveling Rocky a tight second and eyes the outside. Bayside, a Catfish racing a third. Down the backstretch, final time. They get on by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Cheryl's Time on top. Traveling Rocky on the outside. There goes Bayside Catfish. 3 wide on the outside as they race to the 7/8. 1:31-4 by the 3/4. Traveling Rocky, Bayside, a Catfish up on the outside. They swing for home. It's Traveling Rocky by a neck. Bayside Catfish, Just a Little Extra coming up on the outside. Right down to the wire. Just a Little Extra gets up to get it all. Traveling Rocky second. It's close for 3. Traveling Rocky 2. 3 Just a Little Extra, your race winner. 4 Playboy 5 BJ Eden 4 6 Keel Lago Express 6 7 Miramichi Ruben 7 8 Bayside Catfish 3 Fractions quarter 29-1. The half in a minute flat. 3/4 1:31-4. And 2:03-1. That's a new race record for 3 Just a Little Extra. Top down, 8-2-1, 5-4. Top of the stretch has 1 Island Cardinal, 2 Peach, 3 Lily Monster, 4 Amigo Rodell, 5 is Traveling Bud, 6 Wind Wizard, 7 on the outside, Dusty Trail View, 1 trailer, 8 that's Rapid Reaction. Here they come. They're up and pacing there. 4 wide up front as they race for top spot off the Gate Island Cardinal at the rail, shows on top early. Amigo Rodell drives up between horses outside second. Driving wide third is Wind Wizard. By the 8th and up the backstretch they go first time. They are racing to the opening quarter. Wind Wizard driving up on the outside, looks for the lead from Island Cardinal. Amigo Rodell looking at it third there by the 1/4 mile mark. Wind Wizard keeps on going to the top now. Wind Wizard opens by 2. Island Cardinal racing a second. Amigo Rodell pacing a third. 30-1 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Wind Wizard on top by 2.5. Island Cardinal is racing second. Lily Monster third. Just out Amigo Rodell third. Fourth outside Traveling Bud. Lily Monster racing fifth. Peach on the outside in sixth. Rapid Reaction. And the Dusty Trail Butte moves from the back. They're into the paddock turn second time. Going to the 5/8 mark. Wind Wizard took them by the half in 1:01 1. He takes them by the 5/8 mark. It's Wind Wizard showing on top. Second is Island Cardinal. Amigo Rodell pacing third. Traveling Bud on the outside fourth. There goes Dusty Trail Butte on the outside. 3 wide fifth. Down the backstretch, they get on by the 3/4 mile mark. Wind Wizard by 2. Island Cardinal racing second. Amigo Rodell shows third. Midway around the final turn, for home they come. 3/4, 1:33 and a 4. They're inside of an 8, and it's Wind Wizard now clearing by 5 open lengths. Peach is now racing a second. Lily Monster on the outside. Wind Wizard on top. Lily Monster is coming up on the extreme outside. Right down to the wire. It's too close to call. We'll need a picture.
Becomes a new race record, 2:06 and 2 the mile for 3, Lily Monster. Number 5, on the break approaching 7 minutes. 2 Peach 3. 3 Lily Monster, your horse winner. 4 Amigo Rodell 4. 5 Traveling Bud finished 7th place 6. 6 Wind Wizard 2. 7 Dusty Trail Butte 8. 8 Rapid Reaction finished 6th place 5. Just quarter 31. The half being 1:01 and 1. 3/4 is 1:33 and 4. Down to the mile 2:06 and 2. That's a new race record for 3 Lily Monster. Top down 7:31 for 6 2.
Race 10 going behind the gate. Here out the Sire Stakes, 3-year-old colt. Second and final elimination. 1 R.E.'s Jason. 2 P.H. Dougie. 3 P.H. Terminator. 4 Prairie Hawk. 5 Selkirk. 6 Easy Down. 7 outside Holly's Wave. 1 trailer 8, that's Papa Don't Preach. 8 starters, final elimination for $6,500. Here they come. Once again, race number 10, top of the stretch, the Rockland Sire Stakes, 3-year-old colt, second and final elimination, 8 starters. Here they come. They're up and facing P.H. Terminator, looking for the lead as they race into the first turn. P.H. Dougie gets off stride as they drive on by the 8th. P.H. Terminator being sent to the front. R.E.'s Jason is racing a second. Papa Don't Preach gets away third at the rail. Racing along the rail, fourth Holly's Wave. They are going to the opening quarter. And led by P.H. Terminator up front. Has it by 2.5. R.E.'s Jason racing second. Papa Don't Preach third. Prairie Hawk parked down fourth. Racing it along the rail, fifth is Holly's Wave. Selkirk the outside in sixth. P.H. Dougie. And Easy Down trails quarter mile, 30 seconds flat. Off the top turn they come. P.H. Terminator shows the way clear by 4 open lengths. As as they approach the half-mile mark. PH Terminator, your leader by 5 as they move by the half-mile mark. Aries Jason a racing second, Papa Don't Preach third. There goes Holly's Wave up on the outside fourth. PH Dougie racing fifth. They're by the 5H mark now. 59 seconds flat, that quarter 29 flat. It's PH Terminator by 6 open lengths. Well, back second is Aries Jason. Papa Don't Preach is moving up on the outside. Down the backstretch, final time to go. PH Terminator still by 6. Papa Don't Preach closing that gap second. Aries Jason is a racing third. Holly's Wave is fourth. They're inside of an 8. 1:28 and 2 by the 3/4. PH Terminator by 4. Papa Don't Preach gives chase second. It's PH Terminator on top. Papa Don't Preach coming up on the outside, but they'll not catch PH Terminator tonight. Papa Don't Preach second. Aries Jason third. PH Dougie will be fourth. PH Terminator. 3-year-old facing Penny Colt by cloud cover from the band PH Norris. On it on Carter, Brookfield, Nova Scotia, and Ken Willis on Fort Prince Edward Island. Paul McDonald in the bike. Paul X driving for his 7th year. Driving park win on the season. Excellent winning track, wire to wire on brisk night. 1:59 and 1 the mile for 3. PH Terminator. Now a trackside has Derek and Glenn Smith. We have the Rockman Science Stage program. Carl Bagnall on the driving front. George Bradley, the Maritime Bridge Association. On the trackside to present the elimination phase cooler to PH Terminator. Congratulations to George Lyle from Kenwood. Trainer John Crown and driver Paul McDonald. PH Terminator winning the second elimination 1:59 and 1. Sets up one of horse race for next Saturday afternoon. Easeway winning the first elimination here tonight. 1:59 to PH Terminator. Here in 1:59 and 1. One Aries Jason 3, 2 PH Dougie 4, 3 PH Terminator, your race winner, 4 Prairie Hub 7, 5 Salter 8, 6 Easy Down 6, 7 Holly's Wave 5, 8 Papa Don't Preach 2, fractions, quarter 30, the half 59 seconds, 3/4 1:28 and 2, and come on 1. For the stretch has 1 GOK, 2 Hot Colleen, 3 Akin Gator, 4 Moosehead, 5 Justin Ontario, 6 outside Kerr Grade 1 trailer 8 that's C O'Leary, 7 starters, first $2,000. Here they come. Pacing GOK, Hot Colleen, Justin Ontario joins them 3 wide up front. C O'Leary down along the rail showing fourth. As they drive into the first turn, GOK shows on top. Hot Colleen's up 2 on the outside looking for the late. C O'Leary up along the rail third. Racing to the opening quarter. Hot Colleen parked down and showing on top by half a length. Has it now by a full length past the opening quarter. GOK racing the second. Seal area tank third. Fourth is Justin Ontario. They race on to the 3/8, 29 and 4 by the opening quarter. Hawk Colleen on top. Here comes C.O. Leary up on the outside to challenge the leader as they swing off the top turn. C.O. Leary on the outside. Hawk Colleen at the rail. They are neck and neck as they move by the half-mile mark. Hawk Colleen and C.O. Leary matching strides by here. GOK third. Justin Ontario swings wide fourth. Hank and Gator Moosehead and the Curd Grade trailing the half in a minute flat. They're into the paddock turn second time. Going by the 5/8. Hawk Colleen. C.O. Leary's at him on the outside. They're still neck and neck. Down the backstretch, final time they go. C.O. Leary on the outside. Hawk Colleen. They are matching strides by the 3/4 mile mark. C.O. Leary on the outside. Hawk Colleen still there, and they're still neck and neck to the 7/8. Toe to toe as they drive off the top turn. 3/4, 1:31. Hawk Colleen. C.O. Leary's at him on the outside. They swing for home. Hawk Colleen. C.O. Leary's coming back on. Hawk Colleen at the rail. C.O. Leary's at him on the outside. Right down to the wire. It's gonna be C.O. Leary to win it. Hawk Colleen second. Hank and Gator will be three. 2000 feature. Your number 8 entry, C.O. Leary. 7-year-old Payson event yelling by set point from the day Mercy Diamond. Number those Roberts in Charlottetown. Ronnie Matheson picks up his 22nd winning drive on the season. Neck and neck battle with Hawk Colleen for the last 5/8 of the mile. Last quarter, 29 seconds flat. Winning 2 minutes flat the mile for 8, C.O. Leary. Five, Justin Ontario 4, 6 Curd Grade 6, 7 stretch, 8 C.O. Leary, your race winner, fractions, quarter 29-4, the half in a minute flat, 3/4, 1:31, and a mile, 2 minutes flat, top down 7-2-3, by 4, 6, draw 1. Final race of the evening, up and coming, no program. Top of the stretch has one Blue Meadowy, 2 Lonesome Phantom, 3 Kemper Mist, 4 Whisper Eureka, 5 Avery, 6 Lord Haven, 7 outside Ermac Jeff, 1 Trailer 8, that's Cash Reward. Here they come. Facing Bloom Meadowy quickly away to tack him into their Kemper Mist. Drives up 2 on the outside. Racing it along the rail third. Cash Reward or Whisper Eureka going wide into the turn. Cash Reward off stride. And scattering the backfield as they racing up the backstretch first time. They are going to the opening quarter. Bloom Meadowy shows the way up front. Kemper Mist up 2 on the outside. Whisper Eureka along the rail third. They drive into the far turn first time. Battle on for the lead up stretch. Bloom Meadowy and on the outside Kemper Mist. 30 seconds flat by the opening quarter. They come swinging off the top chart, racing in neck and neck. Blue Meadow Weave at the rail. Kemper Mist on the outside looks for a top spot. Whisper Eureka tied up at the rail third. They're now halfway home, still battling by here. Kemper Mist outside. Blue Meadow Weave racing it along the rail now second. A Whisper Eureka third. Back fourth is a Lonesome Phantom. 59 seconds flat by the half. They're by the 5/8 mark. Blue Meadow Weave on top. Kemper Mist the outside, drops back second. Whisper Eureka racing it along the rail third, looks for racing room. Lonesome Phantoms up on the outside, going 3 wide fourth. Down the back stretch, final time they go. Blue Meadow Weave on top. Way up on the outside, Lonesome Phantom. Whisper Eureka looks for racing room third. Midway around the final turn, for home they come. It's Blue Meadow Weave on top. Lonesome Phantom second. Whisper Eureka rough gated. 1:31 3 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8. And it's Blue Meadow Weave taking them through the lanes. Whisper Eureka's coming up on the outside, right down to the wire. Blue Meadow Eve wins it. Whisper Eureka second. Looks like Lonesome Phantom will be 3.
Is your official winner of tonight's final race, your number 1 entry, Blue Meadow Eve. 3-year-old facing Billy Philly, Monica Calder from the Dan Revale Edna. On the Ralph Frizzle of Winslow, Walter Chivalry picks up his 46th winning journey from the season. Excellent winning quick new race record for the field, 2:02 the miles for 1, Blue Meadow Eve. Race 12, 1 Blue Meadow Eve, your race winner, 2 Lonesome Phantom 3, 3 Kemper Mist, finished 7th place 6th, 4 Whisper Eureka 2, 5 Avery, finished 8th place 7th, 6 Lord Haven, finished 6th place 5, 7 Irmac Jet, finished 5th place 4, 8 Catch Me War, finished 4th, will be placed 8th for interference with number 5 along the break thrown by the 8, quarter 30, the half 50 yards. 3/4, 1:31 3. Time for the mile 2.